I'm going to show you the product EHB60 and how you mix it. It has to be put into the gun, label up, and that's because the double piston here will work with the resin, whereas the single piston will work with the hardener. This product is quite thick in its consistency. It's what we call fixotropic. When you snap the gun off, it will not continue to extrude. Put your lid straight back on to protect the product. Even opened, the product will last for 2 years. Now if you can see from here, you've got two colours. You've got the white of the hardener and the beige of the resin itself. Take it off the board and mix those two colours together till they are one colour. You've got a working time of 45 minutes. So you can take your time and get this right, mixing that product together. Fully scraping it off the board and putting it back down, and that makes it easier to mix them together. Take it off at the edge of the board there and see if you've got any white of the hardener visible. And that's it, the product is now mixed. But if you spread the product out on the board, it actually cures slower. The chemical reaction between the hardener and the resin is less active as the product is spread out on the board. If you pick it all up and put the product together like that, that will cure quicker. So at this stage when you're using it, you would actually prefer it to be all over the board, not spread out nice and thinly, and that gives you more working time. We're going to repair this piece of wood that's missing here. So the trick is to get it into the corners. So once we've got enough product on there, the beauty about epoxy is that it's easily moldable with moisture. So the trick is to make sure that your scraper is nice and clean by using any wet wipe whatsoever. There's nothing specific about the wet wipe. But you see the way I've got the moisture on top of the scraper itself? And that allows us to glide over the epoxy without it snagging. So taking my key from the wood that's already there at a 45-degree angle, nice and slowly, and that way you've repaired the hole that's there. And then finally you just clean up. Now at this stage, if you're not happy with the sort of textured finish of the resin, once it's cured in 4 hours, you can then go over the top of that using the polyester-based two-part finish, which is a fine surface finish and is very, very easy to sand. And that will give you a car bonnet like